the wing right. Carver gives it to Scott Erickson, cuts it up, and will not. Rams trying to punch it in. Carver to throw for the first time tonight and throws it in goal line. And a fullback dive up the middle on the 3rd and 7. He does. Throws it high. And right. Brad Van Houten to punt. Snap hits in the end zone. Rams block it. It's either a safety or a touch. Good snap and hold. Bouchard drills this one right through there. Big Eagles. That's a short pop-up type kick. Drop. Picked up by Simonson at the 20. He's across 30. They usually stick with that formation. The fullback, Van Houten, breaks one tackle. Still get the feet grinding. Is carrying Justin Waters. Quarterback sneak by Grubb, and he'll go forward for Robinson to throw at the middle screen, and it's incomplete. Snap, Carver to receive the punt. They're going to fake it and throw, and it is complete. Down the first of the game for the Eagles. I'll give it to the halfback and nothing doing. Terrific 10th grader. Grubb, quick hitter, high arching pass could be picked and incomplete. No. Steve Grubb at quarterback, fumbled snap. And
many sophomores playing.
Some new Ram defenders in there. Simonson gets the carry and gets nothing. Regular. Option play. Grubb cuts it up as some running room. Their deepest penetration in JSPC territory. Option pitch to Simonson. The Rams didn't cover it very well. Simonson runs over a defensive back. That's another first down as Jonathan Minahan made the stop. That pitchman was wide open, wasn't he, Joe?
He was not covered at all, and when you're facing the option, you have assignments, and you just have to check off and make sure you take care of your assignment. And that time, whoever was assigned to number 46 was no place to be seen, and the Eagles really ran that particular play to perfection, and that's how the option's supposed to work.
3 first downs in a row. 1 by penalty, 2 on the ground. They're sticking with the eye. Option, Grubb, left side, late pitch, loose ball, the Rams have it. JSPC football.
Jonathan Minahan.
Minahan. Football in their own territory. Briggs stays in at quarterback. Give to Erickson, and a flag goes down.
Execution.
Carver's in the game, split wide right, pitch left side, Scott Erickson. Short. And this time, it's Nick Miller. Has a cut it outside, and Carver's in the slot left. Briggs wants to throw, big rush. He'll be sacked again by Van Houten. Good snap. Line kick, and it goes over Grubb's head. And they'll let it go, and it's going to get a Ram roll to the 42. The unbalanced line. Give to Simonson as he's hit as soon as he got them. Happy birthday to cameraman Guy Richardson. Here's Simonson again, and running room and a first down. He runs over a Ram defensive back. Grubb, quick pitch left side to Simonson, and that's bottled up pretty well. Very in there now. It's unbalanced left out of the eye. And Grubb will give it off to Simonson, and he'll get to the 35. Going to be short of the first down.
There is Pierre
Chivy, and now in his 11th year here. Offers kick. Simonson at the 21, up the middle, 30. And to the 35-yard line. And Brian Simonson to the backfield. Grubb gives the fullback a pretty good gainer, about 9. Motion to the right side. Looks like a broken play, and dumped in the backfield from left to right by John Wright. Flag goes up. Draw, and Simonson has about 6 yards, and we'll see what the penalty is. Generally, that's going to be on the offense. Thrown in that situation.
motion.
The illegal shift. So that's a 5-yard penalty. Will negate the gain of about 6. Joe, not bad penalty-wise tonight either.
That's the second penalty on Saydel, and the Rams have been penalized 4 times. It's interesting to see them come out with an unbalanced line, and by that we mean they have one extra player. They flop an end or a tackle over to create one extra man on either side of the ball, and then they run motion against that. Usually you think they're going to run to the strong side, and it's really interesting to watch how they run it to the weak side. They've run a lot of plays to the weak side, and normally you don't see them that much when you see a team go unbalanced line like this. Usually they really ram the ball down the strong side of the field.
First and 15 from the Eagles' 41.
Once again, they come out unbalanced to the wide side of the field, to the right.
Motion by Callison to the near sideline. A draw to Simonson. And John Minahan brings him down. As a Walker's second and almost 10. And throw to the near sideline. And it's batted away. Nicely done by motion to the wide side of the field. And a draw play to Simonson. Breaks one tackle. Flag is down. Tap. And Houghton does kick this one
that
away.
ball was tipped slightly, I believe, Doug.
Carver at the 20, moves left side, gave it the 30.
He's got an alley.
Gave it the 40. Carver 50, gets by a man, cuts it back to the inside. Carver at the 30, back the other way. 20 breaks the tackle. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. 80-yard punt return touchdown. A tremendous weaving back and forth run. Gabe Carver, Joe Gish.
Wow, what a run, Doug. Just tremendous blocking. That's always been a strength of this Ram team, and I'll tell you what, it was just fabulous open field running by Gabe Carver, but even more fabulous was the blocking that he kept picking up. Our guys refused it's easy to make a block in the back that time, to throw a clip, but our guys kept ahead in the game, and they just kept picking up blocks. You'd have to look at the film, because you got to name 3 or 4 guys that just laid excellent blocks to create that touchdown. Was that exciting?
Larry Bouchard puts the PAT kick.
Talking to the Ram coaching staff here, Jonathan Minahan was one of them that threw a great block to spring that touchdown by Carver.
Best want for a kick. Simonson at the 10 and brings it all the way up across the 30. It's still go. Unbalanced line to the right side and a draw play to Mark Bear. Mark Bear for about 6, maybe for Saydel. Give to the fake with a fullback, quarterback keeper, fullback. They're going to counter to right. He is smacked and will lose yardage, and that's Matt Lautner. 4th and 5 coming up. Oh, John Wright didn't have anywhere to go but on his back there, Joe.
Matt Lautner introduced himself quite rudely to number 33, John Wright, and boy, that was a great hit. I think Matt Lautner saw that thing coming, and boy, he laid in the weeds and just laid the big lumber on him. Great defensive play.
And Mountains punt. Punts it high. Carver should have a return again. Takes it to the 28, to the 30. Goes
He's got
on
a
the
little
far
bit
side.
Oh, there comes the flag.
Rams claim many more as the game goes on. They give to Nick Miller, the fullback. Split backs. Carver option. Pitch left side. Bouchard. Larry cuts it up and will be close to the first slot to the left side. Carver will give it off. He'll give up the middle on a draw to Lautner and a nice one-on-one tackle. Good snap. And a high punt by Ray Wampler. Fair catch indicated at the 30. By Russell, a slow motion in the near side. Give to Van Houten, and he got a little running room. Simonson, rather, running room. John Minahan with the stop. Fake to Simonson. Grubb wants to keep it, and Luke Ball sacks him. Luke Ball.
Good play by Luke Ball.
That's all the way inside the 40. Right side, Rams show blitz, and the ball is dropped. Grubb picks it up. He's being rushed. Hit again by Ball. The pass is complete. Grubb to throw. Rams bring the blitz. Heavy pressure. That is picked off. Minahan on the far side at the 50, 40, 30. Hit hard and down inside the 20. Split backs and a wing right. Carver gives to Bouchard, and Larry is going to go. Touchdown. And the Rams have increased the lead. It's 33-0 as the third period ends. Larry Bouchard, a 12-yard run. His second score of the night. He had the first TD of the evening on a 7-yarder.
Good blocking by the right side of the Ram offensive line that time, Doug, and huge hole for Larry Bouchard, and he only had one man to beat, and with Larry's good speed, he outraced him to the corner of the end zone.
And it looks like we've got a new kicker in. Aaron Weddle misses the PAT attempt wide left, so the score remains JSPC 33, Saydel nothing as the third period has come to an end. Some of our sponsors include Will's Ag Line, Bretto Pizza, Jefferson Telephone Company, Green County Motor Company, Green County Medical Center, Don's True Value Hardware, Spare Time Lanes, Royal Jewelers, People's Trust and Savings Bank, Jefferson Scranton Boosters, Green County Ready Mix, the Herald Publishing Company, along with McAtee Tire and Service Center, American Athletic Incorporated, Home State Bank, the Photo Processing Department at the Drugtown Store in Jefferson, Budge's Flower Shop, Green County Abstract Company, Midland Realty, and Hunger Insurance are Ram wrap-up sponsors. Certainly a good way Joe gets to end the third period, the Bouchard TD run, and that is a 17-yard two-play drive.
Well, once again, right now I think the physical elements of the Rams, just too many players where you see the...
Rams at a season high in points. Kick taken about the 20 by Simonson. And he runs hard. He's across the 35 to the 40. The eye. And Grubb will give it off to Simonson. Moves that pile forward. Give again to Simonson.
I believe that was to the up man, Doug Van.
Grubb fakes it to the fullback, keeps it on the near side. First down.
Rams have not completed the pass.
Rams are one of those completions, a fake punt. There's a late pitch in the option to Simonson. He will motion by Russell to the left, pitch left, Simonson, flag down, and he's Rob, the left-hander, throws complete to John Wright, and he has got the first down. Eagles hoping to get on the scoreboard, trailing 33-0. Draw to Simonson, and he's got about 4. 2nd and 6. They give to Russell, and he is drugged down by John Harris. On the 3rd and long, Grubb back to throw, heavy rush, completes it to Robinson, and he'll get maybe a yard.
Oh.
And it's John Minahan back deep. He's going to let it go, and it rolls down to about that. Quarterback sneak for very little. Matt Fye in the backfield, along with Matt Lautner. 3rd and 6 out of the eye. Gives to Fye. Breaks one tackle. Is going to be stopped short. No snap, no rush though. And a fine drive punt out to the 46-yard line. Give to Simonson. No. Grubb on the keeper. He'll get... Eagles want to throw a quick pop pass. It's complete to Ben Ostrom on the far side. Brad Van Houten gets the carry on a first down. Some of our Ram wrap-up sponsors. Grubb to throw. Deep pattern, overthrows Ostrom at the 10. Grubb to throw, gets it to Robinson, knocked out of bounds at the department at the Drugtown Store in Jefferson. 3rd and 6, option keeper by Grubb. And he is going to be stopped near a first down by Mitch Murr. Saydel wanting to get on the board, and there's a give to Van Houten. Ball is loose. 1st and 10.
Got 18 in at fullback for the Rams, Doug. That's
split formation. And the give again.
I don't know. You owe me a favor now, I think.
There's a quarterback sneak for a first down by Top. JSPC running out the clock. Matt Fye gets around the corner. He's at midfield. Matt Fye has one man to beat. Matt Fye has just tripped up. An Eagle to go in the ball game. Flags all over the place. Todd Walker gives on the counter, and